Okay, so it looks like recently on Roblox, this took place a couple of days ago, but there was some kind of a glitch going on the website specifically, and it was more towards the catalog area of Roblox. And I don't typically use the catalogue very much on Roblox, like it's not something that I'm in buying things every single day, but I still noticed this glitch and it still happened to me personally a couple of times, but I just assumed that it was some kind of weird Roblox problem that maybe one or two people would have been receiving, so I just ignored it, thinking maybe it's going to go away because probably not enough people know about this for it to become such a massive issue, until I opened Twitter and saw how much attention this little teeny tiny glitch was receiving within the Roblox Twitter community. So before I show you what's going on, I would first like to say please leave a like on this video and subscribe. So, like I mentioned recently, I don't open Twitter very often, and I definitely do not open Twitter every single day, so this did take place a couple of days ago, but when I did go onto Twitter this morning, I noticed that I have been receiving a few different messages, as well as people sending me links to tweets of similar nature, telling me about a glitch that people have been finding within the Roblox catalogue recently, and it's more specifically when you try buying something within the Roblox catalogue, you get a little error. So this tweet right here, it's captioned, "What is this?" with a lot of sobbing emojis, so it was clearly a very big problem because this tweet specifically came around less than 2 days ago and it already has almost 700 likes, but clearly this person tried buying an item of clothing from the Roblox catalogue, but upon doing so they received this error message right here. An error occurred while processing this transaction. No Robux have been removed from your account. Please try again later. You can probably already tell why I tried to ignore this the first time that I personally saw it for myself, because it really doesn't seem like that big of a deal, and with it saying please try again later, I feel like the most common sense thing to do would just to be try again later. But clearly it was a much bigger issue than I initially anticipated, because the amount of people saying that they had also been receiving this error is almost insane. Like, this is a way bigger issue than I thought it was. I thought maybe one or two people, or maybe this was even an error that was exclusive to me, but apparently more and more people have just been receiving this as time had gone on. And even the RTC started covering it by saying it seems that some people are experiencing some difficulties when attempting to purchase items on Roblox right now. Are you also experiencing this? If so, we will do our best keeping you updated. But yeah, going through the replies, I noticed that pretty much everyone is saying that they had also been receiving this error. This had also been happening to them when trying to buy clothing or items within the Roblox catalogue. They had also been experiencing this specific glitch. But also mixed in there is people saying that they are having trouble loading into games, or just loading games in general, or even having some issues loading certain parts of the Roblox website, which kind of makes me think that maybe this little catalogue error was tied into Roblox possibly going down, because the very next day, exactly 24 hours later, the RTC tweeted about how some users had been experiencing issues with the Roblox loading and said that they would keep you updated, and then maybe a few hours later they tweeted again saying that it should be fixed by now, and this was yesterday, so hopefully at the time this video does get uploaded, everything should be back to normal. Nobody should be having any issues with any parts of Roblox anymore. Games should be loading completely fine, and apparently also according to the RTC, yesterday they said that the avatar shop glitch with purchasing items should be fixed for the most part. And just keep in mind for a second that they did say for the most part, or for most people, which means that some people out there, maybe one or two, like it's very unlikely, but one or two people could still be experiencing this specific glitch within the Roblox catalogue. So just have some patience with it, and I guess give it a moment to fix itself for you, because it's not some big massive game-breaking issue that Roblox needs to immediately dive onto and fix it right away, otherwise nobody's going to be able to play Roblox. Like, all this means is you're going to have a little bit of trouble purchasing things from the Roblox catalogue for the time being, but I can promise that it will fix itself eventually if you are still receiving this error. But just like the RTC said, this glitch should be fixed for the most part, so I think that's really all there is to this. I just wanted to very, very quickly cover this because a lot of people had been sending me this and it took me a minute to notice, but at least I noticed in the end. But yeah, of course, as always, I want to know your opinions on this, so if you received this this error for yourself. I want to know what was your first reaction upon seeing this glitch within the Roblox catalogue. So, one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But I'm guessing over the Roblox catalogue kind of breaking and stopping people from buying items. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.